Right, at last, I think I've got it. It took me 3 attempts, 3 times to get into that one. That's amazing. White man magic. Stubbies, white man magic. All right. Right. Thank you, Michelle. Little Michelle. Right, good morning, guys. How are you? 3 people watching. As Chick will say, 3 million people watching this morning. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Hey, Dave. Good morning, mate. Yes. Well, we only tried 3 times to get it, and it worked. So I don't know what the fucking GO is. I really don't. Really don't know. Don't know. So, Dave, again, thank you very much for everything you've done for us on the farm. And really, really appreciate it, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. So you got the big power bank going over here, charging. So I got the new camera on charge. I'm testing it out this morning to see what it's like. And hopefully we solved the problems with the microphone. And this comes with dickloads of batteries. Apparently he used to put it on his helmet and he'd go riding. And, of course, he'd change out all the fucking batteries, apparently. Tim Diaz, good morning to you. Hello, Tim. Good morning. Patrick Finn, hello, good morning to you. Everyone saying hello to each other. Hello, good morning. Morning, darling. Do you talk to your wife after sex? Oh, only if there's a phone handy. Stop it. Stubby. Stop it. Well, we had a great day yesterday, guys. A really great day yesterday. We went to Little Michelle's place. Now, at the end of that video yesterday, I put down a end screen. You fuck off. Oh, God. You. At the end of that video, at the end screen, I put the video that we made when we first went to her farm when there was nothing there. So if you've gone and had a look at that video yesterday, have a look at the end screen of that video I made when we first went there, and I think you'd be bloody amazed. It's like, fuck my dog, I'm amazed. It's like, seriously, Little Michelle's done well. So Little Michelle's working in the Middle East. Chick and her have been friends for years and years and years. Same as a friend that was with us. And she was in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, sorry. No, she's in Abu Dhabi now. She was in Qatar at Doha. That's where I met her with Chick. And she then moved later on to Abu Dhabi. She's working in Abu Dhabi. So she's getting a very good salary, a very good job. And she's sending all the money home, look after her mama and her family. And she's also building the farm. And the one thing she says is, I want to be like you, Chick. She said, even with our education and our jobs that we have, I just want to relax now and be on the farm. So that's what she's doing. So there you go. So Dave Greenside, thank you very much again. Tim Diaz, hello. Scott, Philippines Adventure. Scott, fuck all I know with you. Good morning, mate. How are you? Hello, Alan. Good morning to you as well. Everyone's saying hello to each other. G'day, mate. How you going? How the fuck are you, mate? Mate. One of those guys says, I tried to watch your video, but there was too much cursing. Oh, well, fuck my dogs, Hello. What do you think? There's more channels out there who curse. I like that word, curse. Must be a curse, I'll put a curse on you that you will be ugly for the rest of your life. Fucking dickheads. But there's more out there anyway, so I really wouldn't rain. So, Tim, non-stop rain. Well, really? We haven't had much. We had a very light sprinkle the other night, a very light sprinkle. It was like John the Dots rain. It was pretty fucked actually, because our tanks are now empty. I've got one tank in reserve that's full. Chick said, "What if we have a brownout?" And she said, "And our pressure tank is not full. We've only got X amount of water." So I said, "Well, I'll shut one off." So I did. Oh, but you're coming. So I'm hoping it will rain. It's very overcasty again today, and same as yesterday, very overcasty. But shit, the rain comes down at Little Mitch's place. She gets lots of rain out there. I said, she's going well. She's got the house all done up. Nice. You see, it's very nice. We were the first ones there. We stayed and had lunch. They made up a beautiful lunch for us. And we were the first ones to sit at their big dining table and all that stuff. We had to take the plastic off all the chairs. And I tell you, Little Michelle's doing really good. Going really, really good. Hello, Gracie. How are you? Have a blessed Sunday morning, William and Chick. Thank you very much, Gracie. Thank you very much. Sneaky Yellow Devil. You little sneaky fucking devil, you. Good morning. Good morning. Hello to everyone. Hey, Bob, good morning, mate. When you coming back to the farm again, Bob? I miss you, Bob. I said, what we've got to do, Bob, is going to make up a new gate for Mary Lou's one here. Because their one is smaller, what I want to do is make it bigger. Biggerer. How's that? Biggerer. Going to make it fucking bigger, right? And that way they can get their water delivery vehicle, bike, trike, sidecar, fucking, geez, they carry some weight on these things. And that gate I'll take and put up the back where the bridge is. I'll put it up there. So if you feel like a bit of a breakaway, Bob, let me know. Let me know. I'll put some ham down today so that when you're here, you can take some lovely to that ham, guys. Honestly, we had that for breakfast the other day with Nisa, and she goes, where did you get the ham from? I made it. Really? No. I said, yes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I've got bacon to wash and put in the fridge today. Because on the Aussie farm, we make our own bacon. We make our own ham. We butcher our own animals. They're making our own bread. Can't make milk, though. Not even going there. Don't even get me going on that one. What the fuck was that? Right. So hello, Bob. Dave, good to see. She will end up with something for her money. I hate seeing those girls skinned after a lifetime of virtual slavery. Well, that's true, mate. I tell you now, some people may not believe me. 19 fucking watching, 9 thumbs up. Hello, Stacey Dixon. Hello, Barbie Bob. How are you? Geez, you're falling for some of our bloody comments at the moment this week, I tell you. Cut them off. We'll talk about them later. But you did right, Dave. Like, Chick's friends, when she was in the Middle East, she was in the boarding house in Doha. She was in the boarding house there. And Chick used to take her own lunch to work. She had a little bit of, say, chicken and some rice and that. She'll take her own lunch in a little container to work. And she'd stay in when they're going out every night, doing whatever, doing shopping, going out to the pubs, the clubs, and getting some dick in them or whatever, who knows. And Chick always stayed in, and she would be singing karaoke, watching the movies, and they called it the crazy one. And I used to say to Chick, seriously, this is true. They'd say to her, why are you, like why you here like this, like you should be enjoying yourself. And she said, I didn't come to the Middle East to waste my money. I want to be there the shortest time and get the maximum money for when I go back to the Philippines. I'm not giving up my life in the fucking Philippines, shithole of the world, unless you're a multi-mega tourist who thinks everything is white painted, And she was dead right. And her other girlfriends, they've been there for years, nothing. Haven't even brought a block of land back in the Philippines. Nothing at all. But they know what a Thursday night out is in town at the Cube or something like that. So you did right there, mate. You did right, Dave. Marry the smart ones, not the pretty ones, I say. Get fucked. So Sneaky Devil saying hi to Stacey and Ray's, the double dipping green. Well, I'll tell you what, one thing the hog hasn't showed us, he has showed us how to double dip, hasn't he? But one thing he hasn't showed us is his work permit. Now, we all know that, just Google it. Any fuckwit can Google it. Even Stacey can get his researcher to Google it. But it clearly states that any foreigner in the Philippines working of any way description needs to have a work permit. And that is number blah, 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 blah. And it states, even if it is your own business, you must have. Now, we know that the hog breaks all the rules. We fucking know that. He drives around with an unregistered vehicle with a coconut through the windscreen for how many years? He worked on the onshore shrimp ponds, which sublease, which is illegal to sublease. He's not allowed to sublease. It's illegal. But he did all that. We all know there's thousands of things that the hog does that no one gives a fuck about. He says, who cares? I'm in the Philippines. I'll do what I fucking want, he says. Well, it looks like he's doing that again because he hasn't got a visa, work visa. Polly, Stubbs, leave him alone. Stop, leave him. Now, Stacey or fucking Tilapia Dave or Barbie Bob O'Neill or Ruben. Hey, fuckwit. Yeah, you know your name, don't you? Hey, we'll get back there, you bitch. Oh, what's your head? Oh, shit. Fuck me. Oh. So what do you trolls say? Prove the Aussie wrong, boss boy. We love you. We know that you do everything right. Prove the Aussie wrong and tell us that you have your work visa. Can you do that, Stacey? Can you do that, Barbie Bob? Oh, no, because the truth hurts, doesn't it? The truth hurts, Barbie Bob. Now, it must be sad when these guys get up in the morning and just start trolling. But in all honesty, Stacey, thank you for coming back. You've been on a week's blackout, no post videos from YouTube. And I tell you, you got over 200 odd fucking comments from your four guys commenting to each other, saying all this shit. Over 200 comments, man. Isn't that amazing? But now that your YouTube no post videos ban is over, it's good to see you back. I hope you learn from it, mate. But you don't. You have your channel taken down, and fuck me dead. 2 weeks later, you're up doing the same thing again, and you put on the YouTube ban. The fuck's going on? It's, you know, like, hello, country bunkin. Seriously. Shit. Seriously. And stop it. So like I said, I only have 4 trolls. That's all I have. And they just come up with different names. You know, see, oh, who am I going to call myself today? And switch into character. You know, like those, hang on, I'm playing character now.
Hello.
Oh, hello, baby. So we just see your head over all the machines behind me. Gary Reader in Canada. Hello, Gary. How are you? Good to see you here, Gary. G'day. Gary Reed in Canada. Thanks for what you did for Tonton. He's happy. Their baby little Chloe, I tell you, she loves that little toy we got her. And they're very grateful for the support.
Starting to walk.
Yeah, she's starting to walk now. So I had to tell her mum, her mum's holding her hand up and she's like fucking walking on one leg. She's like fucking hopping. So I had to say to her, dear, lower your hand down to her so that she's got her hand here and then she can put 2 feet on the ground. You know what I mean? Because you're holding her up, she's like on 1 foot fucking tippy toe and they can't walk. It's just simple things that she wouldn't realise because she's so far. Well, she's only short. Yeah, so what is she? 5 foot, 4'8".
4'9".
4'9". It's only 4'9". Something like that. So, yep. Right. So everyone's saying hello. Bongo Bob. Yes, mate. Thank you. Bob, you want to try that ham, mate? I tell you, beautiful on it for breakfast. Lisa loved it. She just like, you make your own ham? I said, yes, and we do. So Greg Maddox saying hello. Well, hello to you both, Chick and William. The farmer's looking good. The ducks are having a great time in the rain. From Hazen Greg, from Surah, how do you say that? Surah Gorgon? Sorsogon. It's like me when I was in New Zealand, trying to fucking pronounce those New Zealand names, you know, like Whangamatar. You know? The most easiest one for me to pronounce was bulls. Bulls. And do you know you can get milk from bulls in New Zealand? David, hello. David Lehman. What about smart and pretty? Like I said, get the smartest one. Don't get the prettiest one. Isn't that right, hon? Mm-hmm. She agrees with me. I tell you. Get the smart ones.
I'm rare.
They're very rare.
Smart and pretty. I'm rare.
Who the fuck said you're pretty? Who's the blind man who said you're a fucking pretty woman? But seriously, some people get these little Filipino dolls, you know, and this little like trophy wives like they do in Thailand. They got no conversation. They can't fucking talk together. All they have is pillow talk. Yeah, that's it. That's the spot. That's all they have. And you get them out of the bedroom, they got fucking nothing. And he's got to do everything because she's too fucking stupid. All she is just sex on legs, you know? So what you got to get one, seriously, guys. Get one that is smart. Go through the internet. Do your search. Check the recommendations. Check the specs. Make sure that all the specs are there that you want, you know? And don't worry about looks and fucking appearances. Don't worry about that shit. Nah, get the fucking brains. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So that's a bit of fun for the morning. Honestly, you've got to have a woman that you can get on with. You don't get on all the time. Well, I'll tell Chick to go and fuck herself half a dozen times a day. She'll say the same thing to me. But at the end of the day, we'll turn around a minute later and say, what do you want for tea, hun? What do you fucking want for tea? Food, you stupid woman. Just like, oh, This is what get the trolls going, won't it? They're so easy to feed. So easy. Oh, hello. Gary from Canada. Tim Diaz. Hello, buddy. Been sleeping too much. I'll tell you what, I wish I was a bloody sleeper. I just can't get the aircon right. I've got it down onto 26 now with fan on 1, and I still wake up bloody cold. Got to put the sheet over me bum. You know, that's where I get cold, is me bum and me belly.
I slept late last night. Windows are all closed, and my fan is working okay.
Working okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Donnie. Donnie. Morning.
To aircon, man.
Beautiful, dolls. Donnie, good morning to you, mate. We'll be putting some more ham down. I'm going to get it ready today. Like I said, I don't inject it anymore. All I do is like the German deli does, is put it in a bag and take it a couple of inches above the meat and just stick it in the back of the fucking fridge. Just leave it there. And I tell you, does it come out good? And I found out just that little layer of fat, isn't that good, dolls? The fat. That little layer of fat on the ham. Oh, beautiful. Seriously. I tell you, there's so many things that I've only discovered now. I won't really say that. There's so many things that we're doing now. Like I'm 64 years old, and I'm just like making my own ham, making my own meat pies, making my own bread, making my own bacon and all that shit. You know, I think all those years I've wasted when I could have been, could have having fun doing it myself. But I suppose you're just so busy working, your mind is not concentrating on relaxing and taking it easy. And that's what we do. Live the dream at Williams Farm, Panabo, Philippines. Yes. So, Donnie, thank you very much for the recipe. And thank you for sending over that brine mix of the California brine. I tell you, it really is a good one. I thank you for that. Thank you very much. Oh, big yawn coming, darling. Better start snorting now. No, I can't do it. I don't. Well, I suppose it's just natural for him, isn't it? Probably just natural. Right, Donnie. Yes, Phil. Hello, Scott. Scott's got nothing to do with you. Screw that working shit, wouldn't it? Polly.
Louis.
Yeah, Louis walking up. Louis. His mortal enemy. Polly! Bitch! Leave him alone. His I's nephew just walks past the gate, along the fence line. Polly goes ape shit. Because he used to walk up to her and go, "Roar!" and scare the shit out of her. And she just got really cranky as all shit with him. So we had to go and see Mary Lou and say, Mary Lou, tell that fucking little nephew of your grandson to leave Polly alone. He's walking up to her going fucking rah. And even when Martin was here, we went out to get something from the local Bron guy here. And Martin was still at the house. And Louis comes up. We passed Louis on the road walking back home. We passed him on the road. And as he walks up along there, he took off his shirt and he's flicking his shirt against the fence against Polly. And Martin seen it and told him to fuck off. So, again, I went straight to Mary Lou and said, look, you tell that little fuck. If I tell him, you'll know about it. I'll tell you now. So, of course, he doesn't talk to us. Even though we bought him how many bikes over Christmases and birthdays, all those birthday presents we brought him, everything we've done for him. Little fuck. Seriously. Little fucker. So anyway, let's move on. But it's like that, you help people out, you fucking do everything for them. And just because you complain about them fucking up your dog, they just turn against you like they got voodoo dolls out, Kill that fucking Aussie. Kill that fucking Aussie, Tick done that to me one day. She goes, hey, hun, are you feeling any pain in your right shoulder? I said, no, dolls. She goes, what about now? Voodoo doll. 25 watching, 16 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Get on down and do it. Screw that work, says Scotty. Screw that work shit. When I'm over there permanently, the other thing I'm going to be working on is, like Panabo's Pilch. What was your Noel? What was your beer? Panabo Pilsner or some fucking thing? Noel makes bloody good beer, I tell you. Working on his beer and some hobbies like fishing and shit. Been working like 70 hours a week since I was age 17. Oh, my God. Well, I'll tell you, when I was younger, yes, I used to work. I was full-time in the Air Force as a fireman, working 2 days working, was it 2 days, 1 night, 3 off, I think it was, or 2 off, can't remember. But I was also working security guard as well for a private company in town in Melbourne, and I used to get $5 an hour. I remember one month was $1,000 I reached 1 month. So you worked that out, $1,000 divided by $5 an hour. A lot of fucking hours, guys. But when you're young and dumb, that's what you do, you know. Gary says he loves little Chloe. Oh, she's beautiful, mate. I'll tell you, she's like here in the bamboo hut because you've got the seats around the side, right? It's all built in the table. She can walk around that so easy. Hold that up and walk. So it works very good for her. Works very good for. What the fuck did you say, Dave? Wekakamaka Musharu? Honestly, Kiwi fucking towns, you know, like people used to laugh at me when I was in New Zealand trying to pronounce these fucking names. It's sort of like, you know, fucking funny as shit.
Big shout out at the Grace. Polly's mom
Polly's mum.
is watching.
She's watching.
Yay.
Is that her birthday or something?
No, her birthday is March.
It's March. So just a shout out to say hello.
Grace. Yeah, just
Hey, Grace. Hi, Grace.
Polly is outside.
Polly's outside being a bitch chasing little Olivia getting up and down the fence line. Little fucker. Oh, she's lovely, I tell you. Chick gave him her, was it shower day yesterday or the day before? The day before. She gives him their shower, washes all the 3 dogs, give them the shampoo once a week. Friday wash day. And so Polly drives herself off. She's running around happy as all shit. Then she goes out. She gives you that, I want to go out for a wee look, you know. She'll circle you on the floor. She'll just circle, you know, like cowboys and Indians, you know, that's Indians with the feather, not with the dot, right? Indians with the feather, not with the dot. And she'll just circle, so you know she wants out. She shows up 10 minutes later at the front door. She's got all this green turkey shit all down her shoulder. She just loves rubbing in it. She's just like, oh, baby, can I just, you know, oh, darling, love it. Seriously, God. Whoa, what can I say? Don't know what that was. Well, that's a good one to pronounce, Dave. Thank you very much. Hello, Mike. Mike's saying, hey, Will and Chick, have a good day. It's funny trying to educate my missus on rugby league. Yeah, and the Phillies seem only to love it. And the Phillies only seem to love them. What? Well, I'll tell you, I was brought up mainly in Melbourne, and then when I reached about 10, we moved to New South Wales because we kept moving. With Dad in the Navy, we kept moving from HMAS Hastings down at Albatross, down at Hastings in Melbourne near Frankston Way. Then we'd move up to the air wing because it was in the air wing, and we'd move to Nowra, NOWRA 2540, 100 miles south of Sydney. And we would move, and sometimes we'd go to Sydney for some reason. I'm fucked if I know why. And I'd be going to school in fucking Sydney for like 3 months, 4 months, and then you'd be back again to either Melbourne or Nowra or fucking somewhere. And it's sort of like, fuck me. But I didn't get the Aussie rules. I was following the Aussie rules, but then they changed it into there wasn't much kicking. You know, it was all fucking bunch of girls running around, fucking hand passing balls and shit. So I just turned off it. I just went, fuck Collingwood from now on. You know, you're a bunch of girls running around, fucking skirting each other, doing handballs. Where's all the kicks and marks that was back from the 60s and 70s? Like, what the fuck's going on? So I stopped watching Aussie rules. Them days used to be called VFL, Victorian Football League. So then when I joined the military, of course, they got us into the state of origin, which was Queensland, New South Wales. And then I start to see what's happening and learn a bit about the rules, and it's sort of like, oh, okay, this is good. They play gladiators and fucking smash into each other. I like this game. I like it. But they go by the colour. They like blue better than maroon. Bastards. Hey, Mike. Bastards. Hey, Noel, good morning to you. Noel, hey, Noel, what do you use? Do you use sweet potato or the, what's it called, hon? The tamalo? One that grows? Let us know because Wilfredo grows the white one. Is it the white one? Wilfredo grows the white one, and he's got to take it all the way into the markets when he does his harvest. So tell us again, Noel, what it is that you do. Is it the chick said no, it's a sweet potato, the orange one you use. You don't use the old one, Camilo, or Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. One Pinoy chit chat saying hello to everyone. Hello, chick. G'day. How are you? Panabo, no, hi, Dave. The goods you sent me were a big help. Ah, very good. Very, very good, Noel. It's very, very good. So tell me, guys, what did you think about the opening restaurant? Was it real? Like, we never sent any customers there. And the menu board that was up there, was that just the breakfast menu board and he changes it during the day or what? You know, it's not much PR going on there. Not much PR is going on. So someone tell me what the hell is going on. Has anyone been there? Has anyone been spying? Is anyone doing anything exciting? Tell me. Right, 26 people are watching on the side. Only 20 give me a thumbs up. So what's the plan? Well, we had a great week, as you know, on the farm. Tonton works Friday and Saturday. So he does all the cleaning up and the brush cutting, and he cut down those trees that fell on the fence line. He cut all those out. But you there, babe? It's all right. Just asking. That's all. No problem. Piece of piss. All right. So I had to show Tonton. Tonton's a very good worker, but he's too fucking fast. As in, there's fast, but there's not quality. So, like, if he's brush cutting, he'll just go like a fucking psycho, you know, like, and he'll leave little bits here and there. So I had to say to him, love your work, man, but please slow down. It's quality I want. I want quality, not speed. All right? So put the two together and we'll be happy. So he said, I need the chainsaw. Talking through Chick, he needs the chainsaw to cut down those trees that fell over from the other side. So it's like, hello, Bliss. How are you? Good morning, Bliss. Hello, Michael. Michael, good morning to you. Hi, you've both been talking to my mate Phil from Australia. Moving over there next week. Oh, good, mate. Good. Yes, mate. Definitely. I've 5 o'clock in the morning chatting with him. So anyway, had to show him the chainsaw, right? So as you know, I parked the chainsaws away with the bolts, the nuts loosened off, the chain is loose. All right, so there's no tension. There's no tension on your pulley, right? So no, you just can't take it, mate. That's right. So I got Chick over. I said, Chick, spend a minute with me and fucking listen to what I'm saying and say it, not your version. You know, I'm talking about a chainsaw and you're talking about cooking fucking scones. You know, like, come on. So I showed him how we loosen off the chain, how we lift up the bar, we tighten it up, we can move it, we tighten up the nuts, we give it a spin. Yes, it works. How to check the oil in the chain oil, how to check that one, and the fuel, where the fuel goes in to check that. And he went and grabbed the 4-stroke oil. I went, 4-stroke gasoline, sorry. So then I had to explain to him how a 2-stroke engine works and how a 4-stroke engine works. How oil on a 4-stroke is kept in a sump, piston oil lubricates it, blah, 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 short version. Where the 2-stroke doesn't have that sump, it has the oil in the gasoline. So I had to explain all that, how it all works, and hopefully you won't put the wrong fucking fuel mixture in. Hopefully. Like the other day, was it 2 weeks back, we come home in after lunch. He's got the line trimmer out. Dave, the fucking path trimmer, right? Now, with the path trimmer, that's your pathway. You actually sit it on there and the blade will hit the concrete, and that is your scissor action, and it cuts the grass. Well, he's done it the opposite way. He's got the wheel on the edge. He's got the wheel on the grass, and he's trying to, and I just said, Chick, tell him to put the fucking thing away. Don't touch my tools unless I show him first how to use it, please. And he just thought it was like the brush colour, you know, that he can just, you know, that's what he thought. But he's coming along good. So Von, guys, Vanessa, welcome to the farm. She's as happy as a pig in shit, I tell you. So it's because my pigs don't like rolling in shit. So Blessed Julie's here. Hello, Blessed. Hello, Blessed. How are you? Sis, where is she? No, she's here now. Tim Dare saying hello. Blessed saying hello. Australian guy. Good morning, Will and Chick at Aussie Bakery in the Philippines.
Hello.
Gary, Bob and Mutton and everyone else. Thank you very much. Aussie guy. Have you gone to his channel, guys? Go to his channel.
Hello, Petrifine.
Tim saying hello. Petrofin saying maybe life is having live stream. Now
Hello, sis.
go and see the files. So anyway, Tonton is now locked away. He knows if he's going to pick up a tool, he's to see me first. Because if he puts the wrong oil in or fucking whatever, we come home the other day when Bob was here, and he pulled out the 110 battery charger and he plugged it into the fucking 220 in the wall. And I walked past and went, shit. But
Hello, Mr. Spiders.
somehow it did blow up. How? I don't fucking
Mr.
know.
Spiders and Tin, if you're
I
in the background.
don't know how it didn't fucking blow up. I don't, because I've blown them up by just picking it up and going, boom, shit, wrong one.
Or maybe he checked, oh, it's 220.
It was plugged into the fucking thing, darling.
Yeah,
it's 110.
When he realized it's 110, it's like, oh.
But I was expecting that Filipino where, you know, when they do something but they don't say nothing, which has happened so many times here, where they'll do something and it'll be like a little kid who's wet his pants. They don't want you to know about it. And I'll tell you, we have seen that here a few times, honestly.
And I prepared their food.
All right, let me get your food going. Right. So anyway, Von, she's going really well. She loves it here. As in, she comes in at 7 in the morning with I. They have a coffee of a morning. I get all the animals fed first of a morning, as in the chickens, the ducks, the turkeys, the pigs, because I feed them at 6 o'clock. She doesn't come in till 7. So I get all them done by 7. All the water's done and all the feed's done. She'll come in and have a coffee with I. I goes and waters the garden, and Von will then cut up the bananas for chicks, goats. Now, the reason I do my side of the feeding is because if she comes in at 7, she can't feed all the animals plus cut up all bananas at the same time. It just won't work. It just won't work. So I'll do the first feed, then she looks after them through the day. All right, baby. Then, put the kettle on, dolls. I'll have a ginger. Please, baby. Then, of course, once she gets all the animals done, she cleans all the pens out. She does all that. If there's any other cleaning, like she cleans out the feed storeroom. She does that each day, gives it a sweep through. Where I pull the trucks out, showed her yesterday how to do the corn. Now, that is only in case something goes wrong with me and say, shit, does anyone know how to do the corn? She can go, I do. And it's like, okay, I'll be doing it, but I want her to know how to do it as a backup. So she's happy. Then in between jobs, of course, she's going around doing all chicks' garden beds. You know, redecorate them all, fucking whatever, makeover. But she's very happy because she's not taking an hour to go to work. It saved her proper 2 hours, an hour to go there and an hour back. And, of course, when she knocks off of the night, she knocks off at 8 o'clock at her job she's currently doing now, which she's finishing this month. She finishes 8 o'clock at night. So Wilfredo leaves here at 7, goes to pick her up, then fucking comes all the way back and don't get here until about 10 to 9, 5 to 9. Pissing down with fucking rain on them pothole roads, road Dubai as we call it. And that's what he does, you know, for the love for his daughter. You know, it's safer with him than by letting her try and get other taxi rides and all that stuff. So she's happy now. It only takes her a minute. And she doesn't have to reach her goals that she does at work. Because she's a cake shop, she'll order in, say, 50 cakes for the week to be sold. And if she doesn't sell them, then they take it out of her salary. Can you fucking believe that shit? So the stress that she's got trying to get these fucking things done. So I said to her yesterday, I go, you happy, Von? Vanessa, are you happy? She's very happy. And it's like, good, very good. So that gives Chick and I time to do things. Like yesterday we went to Michelle's place, little Mitch, went to her place to the farm. Remember, guys, have a look at that video I pumped out yesterday, right, of the farm of Michelle. Now, at the end screen, there's one where we visited her a couple of years ago, and you'll see from us driving in the driveway what was there then compared to now. Have a look at that, guys. Go there, give it the thumbs up, all right, give it the like button, and just say, wow, it certainly has changed. So we're lucky we've done a video some time back where there was nothing there, just those two little bamboo hut thingamajiggies. That was it. So go and have a look, guys, at that video. Plus, it gives me views too, and I like it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, love? You know what I mean? So, Mr. Spiders, good morning to you. How are you? Good. Mr. Spiders says, you know, he's got 2 pigs here on the farm that we're looking after for him. We keep everything on a spreadsheet, so every cost that we go is in there. It's not much actually because they only eat fucking food, don't they? You know, the meds aren't due yet. So, Mr. Spider, it's good to see you. When you come back out to the farm again, just stay away from that fucking vodka, William. Vodka orange shots just don't go well with William, I tell you. Yuck! 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 Everyone's saying hello to each other again. Hello, blessed. Oh, okay, your first name. If you don't miss. Hello, Mr. Stubbs. Oh, okay, your first name. Who are you asking for the first name, blessed? Whose first name are you after? You after Tim, are you? Tim Diaz? Petri Finn. Will, I see Maya is playing with her hair all the time in her live streams. She has 55 watching. Good try to playing with your. What? So she's sitting there playing with her hair. You want me to do the same? Yeah, you happy now? Yeah, happy now? Are you happy now? Well, that amazes me. Like, governments don't fuck up, do they? Like, really? Do they? Like, they're all put in manually, you know, like, hello, you know. I'm just asking the question, you know. And I noticed that Speedy Stacy is saying, why are you picking on me? I don't know. I didn't say she's 55. Why are you asking? No one asked you, Stacy. No one asked you, fuck all, you stupid fuckwit. You fuckwit. So who's going to be going to Bahal to be eating at the Hog's new cafe? Hey? Who's going to be going there? When you're there, ask him, can he bring out the sour cream so you can have a double dip with him? Hey, let's have a double dipping contest. How disgusting. And I said, if the trolls ask him, as the whole troll supporters ask him, do you have a work permit? Has anyone asked that yet or what? Why the fuck has no one asked that yet? But then again, how many laws has he broken? You know? I don't know, guys. Oh, that's lovely, hon. Ginger. I love my ginger, guys. Daniel. His name is Daniel. Hello, Daniel Wilcox. Hello, Daniel Wilcox. Same name, different father and mother. Different father and mother. It's like my ex-wife. She kept her name when I was in Australia. She kept her name. And one of the work colleagues said, hey, Will, are you really married? Yeah. He says, well, how come she's got a different name to you, a different surname? I said, because she's got a different father to me. And he's just like, huh? Seriously? Because we've got different fathers. Oh, you got to be quick, guys. You got to be quick. Hello, Roy. Roy, good morning to you. How come you don't pick up Sam and cuddle him? Sam's birthday. When was it? Yesterday?
What?
Sam.
Friday.
Friday was Sam's birthday. So double rations of ice cream for Sam. And I don't know what he weighs. I couldn't even guess what he weighs. Like now, when he lays on the floor, right? When he lays on the floor, his chest is below his elbows, right? That's how big he is. That's how big Sam is, you know. And now he's got that age now where he's 5, where I'll be sitting here on the computer I am now, and he'll come up to me and just want to rub down. He'll just come up and go, so you know, okay, you want to rub? Here you go, and he'll be happy. Where before he wasn't like that. He wasn't like that at all. You know, it's like he wasn't the cuddly wuddly like Sasha was. You know, for those of you who remember Sasha, may she rest in peace, a little darling. I'm only talking about her the other day, actually. Sad when she died. Sad, but she was the survivor of a whole family. All of her siblings, her brothers, sisters, mother and father. She outlived the whole lot of them. So I think she had a very good life, guys. I think she had a good life. You know? She looked like a big lion. You know, that's what she looked like, a big lion. She had the buffy lion head, the colour of her. She just looked like a lion. She really did. Big lion. Right, so where are we up to? Where are we up to? Blessed say no, her name is, his name is Tim. Yes, that's Tim. Like, my name's not William. No, I just thought William was just a good name at the time to call myself, you know. It's like, you know, why do you ask two dogs fucking? Yeah, right. Sam is a big boy, but he's my baby. He's my baby. He's too big to get up onto the bed now. Instead, he can get up on the lounge, but he mainly sleeps on the floor now. Mainly sleeps on the floor. Not me. Ew. Peter Finn, I think I don't need to go to Bahal. Bahal will come to me. Everyone's home after hog's dirty bacteria travels all around the world like COVID. Well, just imagine it's like, well, Tucko, would you like some sour cream on that? Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I haven't had me bacteria shots yet. I've had me COVID shot. Excuse me. I've had me COVID shots, but I haven't had me anti-fucking sour cream shots yet. Right, guys, excuse me a sec. God blow me nose. Sneeze attack. Oh, I'm Taylor. I've got to blow my nose.
Hello! Hello, everyone. I'm just giving fresh water to my babies. Boy, Tabs, your food is in the other room. This is Sam's food. Okay. You what? And Sam will steal your food. He's so hungry. He's so hungry, little boy. Stubbs is a morning person, or should I say, a breakfast dog. He loves his breakfast. Where are you, Han? Roy Krokaka. Petri Pit.
Oh,
Well, Surigao is better. Petrifin. Surigao is way much better. Hello, Jason. Stay frosty. Roy Crook. Hello, hello. Hello to the big
Let me
boss.
bum in.
what's that? Oh,
I don't know why.
Yeah, we're up around this area here.
Oh.
so don't forget, guys, get your COVID shots and also go and get your sour cream shots as well. That'll go quicker than be like a upside down fucking volcano, mate. Oh, maybe I should have washed the spoon first. But
Yeah.
someone said,
Alan Borwald.
someone else they watch on the channel's always playing with their hair, like that insecurity. Why don't you play with your hair, William? So I said, okay.
Yeah.
Yuck! Yuck! Does that come in man size? No, only jumbo. Fuck me. Well, Tim, we tried putting Sam on a diet, didn't we, babe?
Yeah.
But his whole fucking mood and personality changed.
He's scary when
Oh,
he's on diet.
You just look at him and he goes,
Yeah. He
You
growls
fucking
at
look at that.
us.
oh, God, I tell you, we put up with that for about a day. No,
Not today.
we put up with it for a couple of days to try. But seriously, Sam just went fucking, it's like the pigs. When I feed the pigs, right, we've got two pigs, Mr. Spider's pigs in one pen. We've got our little one for butchering in the other pen, right? Now, when I go in, they get 2 cups, which is overflowing on the top. They get a cup each pig. So that pig's where Mr. Spiders are. So I pick up the first scoop out of the box and I throw that down the trough line, about halfway down. And remember, pigs always line up exactly the same order. Exactly the same order. They always line up. So pig number 1 is always in the middle, and he's got his from the first cup. As I'm scooping up the second cup, the second pig will look at you and go, where's fucking mine? It's so funny to watch. He doesn't go for number 1's food. No, he looks at you and goes,
Where's mine?
where's mine? So then you throw that food down
same
and he's
thing.
happy. Pigs are funny, guys. Seriously. They're not like wild fucking animals, like, fucking eat everything. They're like, they line up. Number one is always in the middle. Number two is always on the end. And the look on his face, there's mine.
Like those dogs we watched last night, hon.
Yeah, exactly the same. So Sam, we tried putting him on a diet, but plus you got to remember.
Well, we cut his food, but the thing is, he's now so lazy to exercise. Like this morning, I asked him to run for exercise because Stubbs and Polly are already running. But what he did, he walked from here in the hallway down to the porch and just dropped his body
drops
at the
down.
porch. So I was like, how will
Just
he
drops it.
lose weight if he just keeps sitting?
And the funny one is like we've cut his meals down a little bit because we're fucking useless, right? We feed him at the table, right? So we're eating bacon and eggs of a morning, and we're cutting off bits of bacon. We're feeding it to Sam on this
We're all
side,
guilty.
feeding it to Polly on this side. Stubbs is always sitting over the back, like. So you go and you put a little bit of sausage down or bacon or ham down, whatever. You put it down for Stubbs in front of him, and he just like, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it.
Poor I.
And then he'd look at it, look around.
Poor I, he'd bark at her.
Now, of course, she's worse than us. But we hand it to the dogs, right? We hand it to them. Here you go, and I'll be like, very gentle, take it. When she eats, she's like fucking Vietnamese. When they just throw everything on the floor. So will be eating a bone. She'll just go and just throw it on the floor, knowing that Sam's there. And it's like,
And
pass it to him, please.
Sometimes Polly and Sam fight over whatever I drops on the ground, on the floor.
She must think she's sitting over at her fucking house with no etiquette at all. And just seriously, she just throws it between the legs on the floor. And it's like, fuck's sake, girlfriend.
And then would hear, grrr, grrr, grrr.
For fuck's sake. Seriously. Right, where are we up to? I got better catch up. We've been talking about fucking dogs. So anyway, we can't put Sam on a diet because he goes fucking cranky. All right, and he's already bit me once. He bit me on the face, fucking took off my nose and my eye, fucking bled like a stuck fucking pig, and I'm not letting that happen again. So let him eat what he wants. And of course, 5 o'clock at the porch is they go through 3 packets of biscuits at the porch that they have for snacks. Sweet biscuits. Not dry dog food.
Finish? Oh, he wants
yeah, he does. We call him the fat seal. Yes, definitely he does.
You finished now?
That's a Julie. You're too funny, right? Thank you very much, Jules. Stay frosty. Mike Cobber bloke, g'day. How are you? Say g'day to Chick. Okay, hello, Chick from Stay Frosty.
Hello.
David Greenslade just had a load of big Ciros turn up on my trip to Gympie. Oh, really? Gympie, I seen Gympie grow because I always driving from Brisbane to Harvey Bay when I lived there when I was working in oil and gas. Fly 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out. So of course you have to drive from Harvey Bay down the coast through Gympie into the airport, park up for 2 weeks and fucking get out of there. But lucky the company paid for our long-term parking because that was about $150 every 2 weeks. So that was sort of like good. Just had the load, the big Zero. Turn for a trip. Oh, mate, you lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. Dirty bastard. Right. So Blessed saying the Chick, she likes her shirt. I can't see what it is. She's gone. Alan saying hello to Chick. Mr. Spiders. Will I ever get used to the dogs continually barking? I've been here 12 months. Oh, mate, you reckon that's me? Go to fucking Thailand. They got these little tiny white fucking fluffy dogs, mate. And a standard house in the in an estate, right? They're only fucking small blocks of land. The house will fit there in the middle and there's like a meter either side, right? And I'll have these little fucking fluffy white dogs, and they're the most noisiest fucking things you hear. I used to get out with a slingshot. They'll be 2 o'clock in the morning. Straight across the road. Bang! You pop plants exploding. Dogs will be fucking. Honest, mate. One thing. Get on top of him. Get a slingshot. Get the arm mounted one like Bob got me. It's got the steel arm brace like a crutch. And you can pull that thing back. And I can get 80 metres from the front porch. That's 90 metres. From the front porch here down to the front gatehouse, I can hit that roof was a marble beautifully. I tell you, dogs don't like that. Like a woman said to me when I was in Catherine, a lot of problem with cats underneath all the drains because of all the bats and everything up in the territory, Northern Territory at Catherine. And she said, William, I've got so much problem with these cats. I said, yeah, I know, I fix them up. She says, what do you use? I said, gunpowder. They don't like gunpowder. She goes, what? They don't like the smell of it. I said, no, they don't like the feel of it when it's going 900 foot a minute, 900 foot a second through their fucking skull. She says, oh, you're terrible, William. Like fucking, nothing like a 22 of a silencer on it, mate, I'll tell you. And of course, silencers aren't like movies, you know. Movies, they've got to make a sound, otherwise you wouldn't know what's fucking happening. But a real silencer is no sound at all. Not a fucking sound. They walk in the room and go, people go, what the fuck's that? So they've got to go, foot, 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 foot. Seriously. Oh, I love that little 22 I had. Loved it. Loved that. Right. So, Mr. Spiders, get a slingshot, mate. Seriously. Don't hesitate. Fucking don't hesitate, mate. And once they know, you know, like no dogs come near our place. Only that one that was coming in stealing the ducks. But they'll know that I'll stick my head out the door and just go, oi! And they'll be, fuck, it's him. Quick, run, guys. Get the fuck out of here. It's that fucking crazy Aussie. Run, guys. Fucking run. Honestly. Oh, mate, I fucking hate barking dogs. Like yappy women, you know? The little ducks were the same. They had meetings outside the bedroom window at 1 o'clock in the morning. And you open up the curtain, and they're all standing there in a circle, and they're all bouncing their heads up and down, going. Then you hear all their little feet go off. Fuck, no, funny, them little. I loved them, but they just made a hell of a mess on the garden. They just made a hell of a mess. They really did. You know, they go down to the duck pond down there, then I'd come back again. And they're always talking. Yeah, right, yeah, yep, okay, yep. Dave Greenslat, hip A, B, and C shots. Maybe you get a voucher when you go to the Hogs Cafe. Maybe you get a voucher for a discount on your hip shots, hip A, B, C. But, you know, it's just so natural for him to do it. You know what I mean? That's what scares you the most. It is so natural for him to do it. You know, it's not like it's a first one-off fucking do. You know, it's fucking nothing like that. No. It's natural. You know, I don't think the colour's right on that one. Oh, fuck my dog. Blessed, I remember when Sam was a puppy, I never thought he could get that big. He's still beautiful. He is. And got to remember, Sam was triplets, and the mother got killed somehow. I don't know how, when they were pups. So the grandmother dog was looking after him, and they weaned off just weaned off. So Chick's mama used to feed them. They used to live underneath the bench outside Chick's mama's place between the house and the shop. They used to live in there, inside the premises area. So she used to feed them, and the prettiest looking one, which we never ever seen, they reckon that was pretty wet. And of course, it was Sam. Sam was a black myrtle, and his brother was brown with the brown myrtle spots on him. So Chick said, I want one. I said, yeah, whatever you want, dolls. You know, I'll give Chick anything she wants. Doesn't fucking matter to me. So whatever you want, dolls. So she selects the black one. And at the time, we listened to Sam Smith on the music in the van. And I said, what are we going to call him? I said, Sam Smith. And it's like, okay, we'll call him Sam. But Sam used to come in the car with us. He used to come in the car and in the van, I should say, the van. He'd come in the van and we'd take him down to see Mama. So one day, his brother, which was the brown one, was tied up about 5 houses down, tied up less than a fucking 3-foot piece of chain to a fucking post. And I tell you, it was as skinny as fuck. I tell you, skinny as skinny. So I went down to see it. Missy just curled up in a ball. It's just fucking pissing everywhere. It's like a fucking fountain, you know, like shh. And it's like, oh. So we took Sam there one day, and I said, I'm going to take him down to see his brother. And the same thing happened. And Sam was very stressed out over it. No shit. He was very stressed out to see him being so healthy. This is why he was fat. See him being so healthy and seeing his brother so skinny with all its back, like its hips. You could put your fucking your hands down on its hips. There's no meat there at all. So anyway, it was 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, I was talking to the chick's mum and she goes, I died. I said, died? How the fuck I die? Which I knew. She goes, starvation, Will. She said, I used to take it down food, she said. She would take it down food whenever she could, but the owners never ever fed it. And she went out one morning, there it is, fucking dead. But regardless of that, Sam would never hop in the van, and he's never hopped in the van since. Hasn't been in the van for probably 3 years. Serious. Is that, oh, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Okay. So, yeah, he was a cute little one when he was a pup. He still is in my eyes, even though I said, you got to be careful because he will bite you. Like, he bit me fucking good. His whole mouth went fucking, and I was like, chick, wake up. There's a lot of blood. I don't want you to panic. I want you to stay calm. I need you to stay calm. Because chick panics like anything. Like me, I'm as calm as fuck all because of all my training and all my life experiences as a firefighter. And I'm as calm as anything. You know, like car accident when I was in Saudi, fucking car rolled. And I had a look in the front, and there's the driver sitting there, and he's got no fucking head. This is not a joke. This is a true story. And I said to the officer there, I said, where's his fucking head? He said, it's all squashed up on the side, Chief. So what happened is he had the window down. Of course, when the car rolled, this was the window pillar, right, with the windows here, right? The window was down, and when the car rolled, his head went out, went up on the side, and just fucking took it off and splattered it all along the side. And it's like, oh, okay. You're fucking drunk, I tell you. He's fucking legless. He's fucking headless. But so like I said, I had to say to the chick, stay calm, darling. Stay calm. There's a lot of blood, but I'm okay. Sam just bit me. Relax. I need your help. Help me. So I walked her through what I needed to do, and everything was all right. True story. True story. You know, sort of like when you're panicking, we are calm. When you're running out of the building, we're running in the building. Remember that. All right. Where are we up to? Blessed said she likes your shirt. What shirt you got on, baby?
Love.
Love? What the fuck is love? Love is only
or mine?
yours.
Love.
Blessed, I like your shirt, sis.
My 99 pesos shirt.
Love. What the fuck is love? Love is the most overrated 4-letter word I've ever heard. Nothing like that other word, F. F, it ends in K. Fork. 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 Fork it. John Wiggett saying, hello, Chicken William. It's
Hello,
5
John.
degrees here. 5 degrees. My freezer doesn't even get that
John
fucking
and
cold.
Auntie Jenny. If you're in
God.
the Auntie Jenny, hello.
God, my freezer doesn't get any colder. Like, I don't think the hogs would either in his cafe because he had a brown out, he said, for over 2 hours yesterday. He doesn't say how he keeps everything cold in the refrigerator or the freezer. More salmonella coming. More hepatitis A and B shots coming. I think so. Petra Finn, Will, thank you for not rubbing your backside, hairy ass instead of the front. If you did that, you would have restaurant manager skills. And I recommend you. Hey, let me pull a hair out of my hat. Yeah? Let me pull a hair out of my ass. I remember that saying years ago. Oh, there was let me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Yeah, let me pull a hair out of my ass. Maybe how the English language, how one word can mean two different things. You know, Chick and I talked about this the other day. We were talking about that on they have one word. So you can say a hair. Are you talking about a hair in your head or your ass, or you're talking about a rabbit and hair? You know, two different things, but the sound. Hello, Al. Hello, good morning to you. Good to see you here. And to everyone in the farm, hello. Thank you all coming. Thanks for coming, she said. Thanks for coming. Put your money on the bed head. Oh, Petrofin, that's fucking funny, I tell you. So Al saying hello, Graham G say, Espro and Meek. Yes, believe it or not. And you know what they used to use for cats? Salmonella. So you get a can of sardines or something like that, and you'd crack that and leave it on the front, what do you call it, on the balcony in the sun. The sun creates the most perfect salmonella, and of course, after a couple of days, this thing's like flowing green. Then you just put that down and let the kitty cats eat it. So I've heard. So I've heard. Yes, but I guarantee they don't like the smell of gunpowder. A British expat in the Philippines. Hello there, mate. Good morning to you. We were having a chat with him this morning at 5 o'clock. What the fuck are you doing at 5 o'clock? Well, I was laying in bed stroking myself, thinking of no one in particular at the time. And it was like 5 o'clock, my body clock says, oh, I'll get up. So I lay there for about 5 minutes and was like, fuck it, get up. So what I do is I get up, then I watch my comments, read through the comments and get through all those. And of course, up comes a British expat is live. So I can click onto him, listen to him, his channel, while I'm fucking filling in the comments. So British expat in the Philippines, guys, if you haven't been to his channel, fucking go there. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Go there and have a gawk. He's got a very, very calm. I said to Bob, a long time ago when British expat, I said, I just love his voice, Bob. I said, he's so calm. I said, it's that British, New Zealand, Australian. I said, it's just like listening to your old professors when you're at school. You know, it's sort of like very calm. His voice is calming as anything, you know. And I'm not sucking him off or anything like that. I'm serious, guys. Go to a British expat in the Philippines. Go to his channel there and have a look. Also, while we're on that, don't forget a tyke farming in the Philippines. He is doing an incredible farm. Big scale, bucking pigs and chickens and big sari store. He's doing everything. I think he's even putting out coffins and burying coffins in the backyard and all that type of stuff. He is going good. A tyke farming in the Philippines, guys. He is going really well. He's built the pig pen. He built the sari store. That's all operational. He'll sell a pig from this pig pen to the sari store. They'll cut it up, butcher it, all sold up by 8 o'clock in the morning. And I tell you, he's doing it good. Now he's doing his house, and his house is all coming along together. So all the best to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Go to his channel, guys. Go to him. Like I said, and a British expat in the Philippines. Go to his channel as well. If you want to shout out, guys, remember, especially you got a birthday coming up, a wedding anniversary, or even better, a wedding divorce, you want to shout out for that, just let us know on Facebook. Everything is in the description of all our videos, in the description box. It's got our description there that tells you. It's got the join button there. And how many people have seen buy me a coffee button? Hey, come on. How many people? So if you have a look, you'll see there's a buy me coffee button, which is quite new. So I filled that in last week and got it going. So what it is if you say, I'm on a morning and you say, hey, we want to buy you a cup of coffee. You click on that and you say, here's $5, buy yourself a cup of coffee, mate. And it's like, oh, thanks, mate. Love you. So have a look on my page and you'll see all the information on Facebook, Panabo Homestead Deli. If you want a birthday shout out, a wedding anniversary, a wedding divorce, or you just want to shout out, hey, Will, can you give a shout out to my wife, Christina? No problem. Just let us know on Facebook. Don't leave it in the comments here on the videos because I may not get to it for 24 hours, 48 hours. And by then it's gone, it's finished. It's like, hello, oh man, you better get back to her. I think you're coming, like hurry up. So go there. And remember, all our contact details are there. Buy me a coffee. Go there and test it out. Say, I wonder if this really works. Why? Because all the good channels have buy me a coffee. There's also memberships there as well. Fucking everything to buy me a Bundy and Coke, guys. Come on, get fucking real. You know how much Bundy and Coke costs here in the Philippines? You whinge about it in Australia? Fuck me. Come on. Hello, Dave. Hello. Hi, Blessed. Too much ginger. But seriously, guys, each time I look at my shirt, living the dream, just remember, if you have a dream, you can do it. Like Antonio and Ange, they're doing the same thing. She's a nurse in Australia and he works in the craft business for the last 25, 30, 100 years. I think he's been there that long. They planted the trees for the ark so that they could save the first Vegemite when it comes out. And his dream is the same. You know, he's getting the pig pen is over on the main family sides. He's got the pigs going there. He's got the goats. I don't know how many goats he's got. Fucking dick loads, isn't he?
Yeah, so much.
Dick loads of goats. And he's got the chicken house built. So when he comes back, he's now, I think he messaged me last week or something. He said, if you ever going past our way along the Muslim road, he said, go into our backtrack around our block. We'll be having the back end loaders in there. We're digging out and making a big duck pond. So they're going to go into ducks as well. So he's working, his wife's working, they're saving, they're going to sell the house, keep one house for the kids to live in, sell the other house, and move to the Philippines, and they'll build their house. So they've got the land already there. It's family land. They've got all the farm area worked out, segregated like we have. This is the house area. That's the animals area. And he's going to build his home there. That's his dream. His workmates reckon he's fucking crazy. Well, fuck you, workmates. What's it got to do with you? Just because you sit on your fat ass and complain about life, you know, come on. Well, you've never been out of fucking Melbourne because it's too expensive?
So, talking about that, Han, look at what my idol also said. They mocked at me, and they mocked me and laughed, and I said we could be food sufficient. Those who mocked me and laughed, now gone. Me, I'm living my dream.
Exactly.
That's what you're talking about.
I'll copy that and I'll put that on my put that as save as. Right click it. It is save as.
Okay.
That's it. Put that in your Facebook one that I always send you all the Lazada stuff.
Okay.
And I'll copy it out of that. Thank you, darling. You're welcome. I love you, darling. Love is the most overrated word, I tell you. What's the other word? Are you in yet? Yes, darling. Are you in yet? Are you in yet? Hey, are you in yet? Ego busting. Hey, is it in? Ah, fuck me, that's funny. This reminds me of a dirty joke, but I can't say it because this is a family show. Ah, that's funny. All right, let's get back into things. Get fucked. Dave Greenslade, watching one of your videos and watching one of your videos and Duck was after your attention all the time you were near her. Well, I'll tell you, Duck, I really like little Duck. You know, I really did. She come down in the floods, and I kept feeding her and calling her every day. She came up, and she finally come over the fence, and the rest is history. We got her a boyfriend, and she had babies, and you know, little ducklings running around, and you know, she was lovely, Duck. You just call her out, Duck. You know, and that fucking dog took her. But I haven't seen that dog since, and the orange cat I haven't seen since either. I think it was a good shot. I haven't seen the orange cat either. I think it was a good shot. Now, it's amazing what you do with a slingshot and a marble. Thank you to Bob. So I didn't hear a thud, but I know it jumped very high up in the air. So I think I might have got it or scared it. And finally it just said, oh, fuck it, I'm giving up from this farm and not coming back. I don't know. I really don't know. But now I keep the slingshot. I used to keep it behind the door because of the weather with the humidity and all that on the rubber, breaking it down. But the last week, because of that cat, I was keeping it outside next to that washing machine in my smoking area with a big bowl full of marbles. I'll show you on my next video, guys. And it's sort of like, take that, you bitch. I think if you scare them enough, they'll finally piss off. You know? I think. You reckon? Right. So where else? Blessed Julia, remember. Let's catch up again, guys. Stay frosty. You never jump in the van. Oh, no, Sam's not even interested, mate. Sam is not interested one little fucking bit anymore, is he, baby?
Yeah.
Not even interested. Once he's seen his brother dead, he just said, "Fuck that shit. I'm not going." Or once he's seen his brother so skinny, near on dead.
Not
You know what I mean?
growing.
Yeah.
So small.
No, he never. And also, even now, he's not even interested. You couldn't even roll him in. You know, it's like, maybe get a bit of fish up like a seal and say, "Come on, Sam, come on." But no, he's that fucking fat, right? Now, this is true story, right? He's on the fucking front porch and we're throwing him their little munchy biscuits that they have every day. Lands in front of his mouth. He lays there and he just like that. But if it's like 4 inches in front of him, he'll like, fuck it. He won't get up. He won't get up. You have to get up and push the biscuit to him. Just that 4 inches. Like he won't, he'll go, oh, fuck it, I can't reach it. Honestly, he's terrible. He really is.
When I take him out for a walk to the goats area, he would like sit how you call it now? Halfway.
Yeah, he gets halfway.
Of the distance is he would just sit. He would drop his body to the ground. So he cannot reach wherever we're going.
Stubbs is good. Stubbs has got plenty of it. Him and Polly still play. They're putting on weight, of course, which they do. We all do. But Stubbs play with Stubbs with the laser of a night time, and he just runs up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So he's going good. Polly gets her exercise while running up and down.
And I'm going to drop brands.
With Defa on the fence line or with the grandkid. So they all get exercise except for Sam. Excuse me. British Heap and Filters, yeah, many thanks. David's done a great job setting up his. He's going bloody good, mate. I am very, very pleased at what he's doing. The only thing I'm not pleased at, he didn't put plastic down on his floor under his cement in the house. Now, we had that trouble with when the tiles lifted, right, because they put them too fucking tight. But the dampness that was coming up from the ground was just amazing. And when they done the maid's room, that was just straight concrete. We'll call it troweled off, nothing underneath at all. I said to the chick, why don't they put plastic in? She said, they don't do that here. I said, why don't you put plastic in? He said, no, we don't do it. I said, all right, get fucked. And so we put carpet down on the floor, big carpet square we had, and that just turned to mold straight away. Like within weeks, just mold. And you lift it up and it's all wet because all the dampness coming up through. Now, if you've got tiles down, there's no issue because that is your barrier. But it gets in. Maybe that was a part of what fucked ours up as well. I don't know. But I definitely would have put plastic down, the base down, put the plastic down, then the steel on top with little legs or put stones under it because they don't have to wire spiders here to hold them up. You know, they just got to try and lift it up with the fucking, Philippines. Fuck me. So Blessed said she could never drive in the Philippines, I'll tell you. I used to drive pretty fast when I was here. Bob still does. He's fucking crazy. But she would say, it's only 40 Ks in town. I go, mate, you're doing 60. He says, yeah, it's 40. I'm like, okay. Now, I don't go over 30 Ks when I'm in town because you have to look everywhere. It's back in the old country, right? Everyone abides by the rules, or most people abide by the rules. And if you're driving along the road and there's another road coming on your right and that's got a stop sign, they're going to fucking stop. But not here. No, they just fucking keep coming right out in front of you. So don't get me going on these fucking drivers here, I tell you. It's not you, it's them, all right? And you get the trolls saying different things because they've never fucking driven here. They've got no fucking idea whatsoever. Some of them have never even been to the fucking Philippines. It's like, I know everything about the Philippines. I've got Google. Oh, you fuckwit. Well, Google, can you sublease an onshore fish pen? Google, do you as an expat living in the Philippines who want to work in your own business need a work visa? Google that, you big fat fuckers. It's always the fat, ugly ones, isn't it? Like remember I have a girlfriend I once had, Stop it. Dave Greenslade, coffee is in the cupboard over the sink. I had to design the whole place, mate. When I came back from the Middle East, and of course Chick had already had it, the removal was already here. Her and I put all the furniture together, screwed all the legs together on the tables, put the wardrobes together because they're all in lay flats, all that shit. And the kitchen was in that much of a fucking disarray. I just looked at it and shake my fucking head. I said, right, we do it my way. So we did. So where the kettle is plugged in, first cupboard above that, that's where all the coffees and teas are. Milo's, coffees, fucking everything is there. Bang. Next to that is the plates, cups, all that type of stuff. So I said, everything you're going to use all the time, keep in front of you. Stuff that you rarely use goes at the back, down the wall, down that end. Fuck it off over there. So that's how we do it, dolls. And all the condiments, so all your condiment bottles, they're up above you in here. You open it up. But no, being Filipino, they keep about 20 bottles on the fucking bench. And I just look and think, what's all these fucking cupboards with pull out fucking rails that you put all your sauces in and all that, all empty. And to this day, it's the same. Same. And the island bench, that's turn around on the island bench, it's got 3 drawers in that. The one on the left is stuff that we don't use so much. The one in the middle, that's the one that we use with all the egg flips and all that type of stuff, brushes. So I explained to her, I said, when you're on the stove, you're cooking, you want the flipper or something, you can't go through a dozen drawers looking for it. You know it's always in that first drawer. You pull it out, you take it out, close it, and away you go. So she had to explain that to Ai, and then she goes, So now we haven't had a problem. But you really got to set your kitchen up. It's got to work for you, not you going, oh, I need something, you go down over there to get it and come all the way back. Well, why isn't it above your head? That's my idea. So anyway, don't like to get fucked. Right, blessed. The colours are not. Oh, Chicks One, yes, I agree there. 100% great channels. There are some good channels out there. We're one of them, I tell you. What's happening on July the 25th, blessed? What's happening? Tell me again. I've missed it. Sorry. British expat in the Philippines. Yes, many thanks, guys. Dave has done a great job. I tell you, amazing fucking pigs. And now he's all his chickens and he's breeding of the chickens. He's got the chicken hotel at the front of the shop as well. So he's got all the white phantoms in there where people can come and buy by the kilo and weigh them up. He is switched on. He's got a great, our farm, remember, we call it the hobby farm, right? Our farm is what we produce for us, except for the goats. Right? Chick breeds them. She's got her style to goat that she wants, and she makes good money on it. That's hers, the goats. The pigs, the chickens, is what we raise. The chickens are for eggs. If we get, whenever the roosters start fucking, then they go into a hotel, and then I'll do like, this week I'm going to be doing, I think, 5 or 6 roosters, young roosters that just started shagging. They're pulling all them fuckface on. So I'm going to be throwing them into the plucker. So our farm is like, we raise for ourselves. You know, like all the eggs every day. We get a dozen eggs a day. We put them in. The native chicken is for Chick. She'll, of course, give to Mom. She'll give to Joy. You know, we share the love. We don't sell them or those type of things. People come and buy the local chickens off us every now and again. It's not a continuous thing like every day, every month, whatever. And, of course, the pigs is to raise our pigs, feed it what we know the pig is eating, good quality. No fucking duckweed here and bloody brown and shit. No fucking way. And, of course, we butcher it ourselves, shrink wrap it down, stick it in the freezer, make our own hams, make our own bacon, make our own roast. That's what we do. But the tyke, he's on a big scale. And to tell you, he's doing well. He really is, guys. Go to his farm, go to his channel, go there, go and do it. Oh, it's always remember July. What is July the 25th? Tell me. Oh, guys, love my Vegemite. Well, I have Vegemite on toast every morning. Every morning. I get up at 5 o'clock. First thing I do is open up the door, have a big fart. Scared of dogs. Pull 2 pieces of bread out of the freezer. Put it on the side to defrost very quickly. And, of course, kettle, toast, and do my comments. And even the curtains have got Vegemite stains on them where I've had Vegemite on my hand and I pull the curtain back. I've got these Vegemite marks on it. But don't worry, if we get a sunny day this week, excuse me, guys. We get a sunny day this week, then all the curtains have got to come down and wash again because it's been January last year when I last did it. Like, I looked at the video, I said, "Chick, these fucking curtains getting a bit dirty." I said, I don't think I've done it for a while. And she goes, no, it should have been done in January, but we had all the rains. And I'm like, well, it's still fucking raining, Dales. She goes, yeah, we didn't have a summer. And it's like, oh, okay. So I've got to get that done. I got to get that done. You know, got to get it done. British ex back in the Philippines. You might say I have a smoothing voice. You both really muck in together. It's grand to see you all. Yeah, I'm not sucking your dick there, mate. Seriously, very calming. Very calming. It's like, David Attenborough. Well, look at this. We have an albino dingo dog shit. Isn't that a perfect example of the breeding qualities of the Australian outback? Right, we'll just put this one back now. We don't want to disturb this. Put it back in its natural environment. No, he does, guys. Honestly, British Expert, go to his channel. He has a lot of topics that he talks about. A lot of topics. Some are good, some are bad for other people. But if you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. Simple, you know. Hello, Phil. How are you? Phil Townsend. Hey, guys. Chick, thanks for chatting with Jenny. She's very appreciated. We're both looking forward to getting up there. Right, yes. We'll see you when you come. Now, you've got to remember, Phil, that price, I think, is fucking outstanding, considering the quality of the estate, the location of the estate. You're next to the hospital, you're next to the mall, you're next to fucking everything. Everything is there. But the main thing is the quality of the estate. Now, you can say, oh, I can get a cheaper place somewhere. Yeah, but look at your fucking neighbours, mate. Seriously. Now, I know if it was me, I would have taken it. I would have said, fuck yeah, definitely. Even if it were for 2 months or 3 months or fucking whatever. You know, they're accommodating. Everything can be, the answer is always no unless you ask, all right? You say, look, I want to try it for 2 months, fucking, you know. But I'm seriously, a very good estate, a very good house, and it's right next to all the amenities, you know. It's right there. And that's the thing, is the quality of the estate. Like some of the ones that we've been through, fuck my dog, mate. Anyone remember the aircon guy when we took the TVs to him to get repaired? Holy fuck, mate. You know, it looks like it's a business, blah, 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 blah. Going up through this estate, it's all fucking dirt roads and over these drains. And I'm looking at chicken. I said, fuck me, we're going to get out of here alive or what? You know, and there's all these refrigerators and TVs out the front of the fucking house. And they're very good, very top class, I tell you, top class for the Philippines. But some of the estates I've looked, fuck. And we're driving down 4 houses up. They got a pig in the front yard, hung up, and they're fucking de-arsing it out and cutting down its guts, you know, with an umbrella over a shade. This is in the fucking yard. Jesus. Honest, mate. Phil, rethink it. That's all I've got to say. I will say one thing. I will say this much. I say, Frosty, g'day, British expat, saying hello. Thank you very much. David Green say, talk on very rarely I has toast. She'll have toast with me probably halfway, you know, every second day. Like I say to I'm having spaghetti with bacon on toast. Do you want toast or rice? Toast. You know, it's quite good. So she has one piece of toast. I'd normally have 1 or 2. But she's not one to have, you know, like Vegemite or peanut butter or jams or, you know, that, what's that one I was thinking about the other day? Fuck my dog. I used to love it as a kid. Lemon spread. That's it. I think when I was making the bread, the fresh bread, when I was cutting it down, I thought, for some reason that lemon spread come into my head. We used to love that. We used to put the butter on, or we had margarine in them days. We couldn't afford fucking butter. Plus, it was too hard to get it out the fridge. We're here. You just pull it out. Time your toast is cooked, it's soft, you know, because it's that hot. But we used to put that lemon spread on it. We used to love the lemon spread. You know, that yellow lemon spread across the top. It'll be like, and that come into my mind when I made the bread the other day. I thought, geez, that'd be nice to have lemon spread. Right. All right, where are we up to? So no, Dave, she doesn't do all that shit anymore. She just have toast, like I said, with me on the eggs. Matt T, hello, William Chicks. How everyone doing? Greetings from Massachusetts. Hello, Matt T. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. Mr. Spiders, Chicks videos of the nest in the lemon tree was a great video. Check it out. Yeah, she done all that. She said to me, Hun, did you get those birds on your video? I said, yes, darling, with the mouth open, yes. Are you putting it in your video? I said, yes, but it's not your video, it's my video. Oh, okay, I'll do that. So I haven't gone and checked it, but we'll see. We will see. So it's amazing. Like he said to us, I've got little birds in the nest here. And it's like, okay. And you look, you can't see fuck all there. But as soon as you get near it, these fucking mouths just open up. Incredible. Oh, fucking nose. What the fuck's wrong with my nose? I'm starting to sound like the fucking hog. Frosty saying hello. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. British expat saying, damn course and vapor barriers, they just look at you. It's fucking dead right, mate. Yep. Dead fucking right. You know? And the worst thing here, like, there's no floating slabs or anything like that here, is they dig out the footings, they put them in, they put up all these fucking pole things, and they build the house, and then it's right, okay, the roof's, it's all up to the roof now, we'll put the floor in. So they dig out the fucking floor, flatten it down a little bit, put some gravel into it, flatten it down. I tell you, don't get me fucking started, I tell you, don't get me started. So Tim says he doesn't drive anymore. Well, I tell you, it is more. Before we had the van, we had our regular driver. We still use him today when we get visitors coming from the airport and they're coming out to the farm to stay. Then if we can't pick him up because of time, then we'll get our driver to pick him up. He's an old guy and he's safe as shit. I mean, he is safe as shit. And you just sit in the back. We'll go around to a dozen different places, like do all our shopping, doing whatever we have to get, and he's safe. I tell you, you just sit back, don't even worry. You don't even look at anything. Love it. Here we go. Don't drive spiders. They don't drive on the left hand side. I fucking drive everywhere, these bastards. Age Johnny, do you have a Philippine driver's license? Yes, mate, I do. 10 years. It's a 10-year license. Very easy to get. Just go in and pay someone. Go into the local makan cart. Oh, that's Malaysia, isn't it? Makan is food. Go anywhere here, and you can get it. So it's quite easy. Just get a medical done. And I was lucky the doctor that I seen, he just came back from Australia only a few months ago. Loved Australia, said how beautiful it was and all that stuff. Suck me dick. So you just get a medical done, then you go and get it done. Takes like half an hour to be done. That's it. Yeah, like some drive. I think 90% of people in the Philippines drive unlicensed. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. Positive. But the funny thing is, my bank wanted proof of ID, the National Australia Bank back in Australia. So I sent them the passport, and they said, oh, that's no good, it's Australian passport. I said, yeah, well, I'm Australian. Hello? Fuck me, I've had my account with you for over 20 years. And it's like, do you have any other ID? So I sent my Philippine driver's license because it says passport, driver's license, birth certificate, all that shit. It's got to have a photo. So I sent that. But trouble is, the Filipino driver's license, the pictures are so bad. It's just like the left-hand side of my face goes clear, then it just fades out over to nothing. You know what I mean? And I keep getting that knocked back saying, no, it's not clear. I was like, well, what can I do? That's what they fucking give you in the Philippines. That's what they fucking give you. You know, like, fuck's sake. But look at Martin. Martin got his driver's license. They couldn't print it off because it got no plastic. And he goes, no plastic? He said, do you know how much rubbish is outside? I can walk across a canal with the amount of water bottles that's fucking there. Plastic water bottles. So he took a photo of it and he had it in his phone. And so when the phone says, yeah, if your license here just shows, why isn't it printed out? It's got no fucking plastic. Can you believe that shit? No plastic. Oh, sorry, sir, we can't give you your license because we've got no plastic. Well, fucking look out the window. There's dickloads out there. Fuck me. Michael Young, hello from Kent Garden of England. Hello from Kent, the Garden of England. I'll leave it on Sister's Facebook. Okay, bless. Birthday sis never forgets in 3 years. I'll be watching your channel. She never. Chick is a thing for fucking dates, mate. And I'm talking about the dates you eat either. She will tell you what goat fucked what goat, what date, and when the baby was born. Amazing. But you can't remember our wedding anniversary. Actually, I think we've passed it again. I don't know. I don't know because I'm a male. It is, we are supposed to not remember our wedding anniversaries. We are not supposed to remember that shit, right? But women, they remember every fucking thing, you know? They remember the first time you got cranky with them and told them to go fuck themselves. You know, they remember the time, the weather, fucking what the rain was coming down. Isn't that right, Dolls?
Yeah.
Fucking A. Blessed Jules says, don't forget. Where is it? I fucking lost it. Fuck my dog. July the 25th.
What is it?
I don't know. Sis always remembers July the 25th. Is that a birthday?
Oh, shit.
See, they know every fucking thing, mate. They don't forget. They're like fucking, they're like memory sticks that have no erase button on them. You know? You can only destroy them. Set fire to them. Hit them with a hammer. And the memory stick as well. Birthday sis, never forgets in 3 years I've been with your channel.
Wow.
Nah. Wandering Brit, morning all. Wandering Brit saying, pissed off, mate, send it to us. My tanks are empty. I'm using the house pump at the moment. That's electricity. If I'm using electricity, that means I've less tannoy I can buy. Bastard. Lemon spread. Lemon curd. I can't remember what it was called. Do you remember what it's called, Dave? That yellow stuff was lemon. I think we used to call it lemon spread. I'm sure of it. Yeah, lemon spread, lemon curd. That on fresh bread was fucking heaven. Wondering Britchie's garden's underwater. Well, there you go. You got a water fucking fountain now. We got a water park. Hey, get out the slip and slide. Get out the slip and slide. Blessed Jane. Allergies. See, chick's the same. Yeah, it must be sinus or some bloody thing like that. It must be the time of the year with all the plants are giving humans the shits. You know what I mean? Allergies or sinuses, William. It's that time of the year. Yes, I think so. Blessed saying, William, did Martin move to England or in the UK? Well, Martin is in the UK. Yes. Let me blow my nose, darling. He took the looks like he has his hat.
I don't even understand what he's saying because it's like. Wow, 3 years. Nice. It was a good 3 years, yes. Hello, Michael Young from the Kent Garden of England. My friends keep going there every now and then. They are from Nottingham and they keep going to Kent. Her and her family. Lemon curd, he's asking.
Yes, lemon spread or lemon curd.
Yeah, lemon curd is saying, William saying. Hello, Wandering Brit. Wandering Brit, hello, hello. Not really that he moved to England, sis. He lives in England. He's got a house in the UK,
He may have it sold.
in England, and he
He
may
have
have,
it sold permanent.
yeah, he may have sold like and come here for like live here permanently in the Philippines. Maybe. Martin, you awake now, Martin? H. Johnny Nordskog. Yeah, he's got the driving license here. It took us for a while to get his driving license. Because like you know, I've been saying, I think here in his channel or my channel, that I kind of not like going to government offices because of the services. That's kind of frustrating here in the Philippines. So like it took him few years and nobody even care. And then whenever he complains about the road, the drivers, okay then let's get your license. And we never know that it's like 12 to 15 minutes. How many minutes is that? Like it was so quick and easy because he's already got a driving license from other countries. So what he needed to do was just convert it here. So it was kind of easy. Maybe it would have been hard if he doesn't have a driving license from where he is or from wherever we are. Yeah, but now it's okay. Like and no, you need to renew it, Han, right? Before his birthday is expiring this year. So yeah, good that you remind. Who was that? Who who was that who reminded us of what how you call? It's Johnny. Johnny. Yeah. Thank you, Johnny, for reminding. No, he doesn't have a container home, sis. Maybe you're talking about Kuya Andy. Kuya Andy, because Kuya Andy's family name is Martin. Andy Martin. Yeah, maybe.
His surname
Um,
is Martin.
yeah, his surname is Martin. He's coming back, but don't know when.
That's my uncle, Uncle
Uncle
Andy.
Andy, or I just call him Kuya Andy because it's crazy in our family. Because being his father-in-law is the youngest of my grandma's siblings. So like he's just the same age as my papa, and even though his wife is even younger than papa, so like my grandma. So the kids are like my age only, so we just call ate instead of auntie. But it's
Right.
actually my auntie and uncle Andy.
Send the details to Phil again about. I said to him, it's about the location is one thing, but it's the estate.
Yeah.
It's a posh estate. It's a well looked after estate. And like I said, if you go to places like we did when we went to drop off the TVs to be repaired, we didn't know if we were ever going to fucking come out alive. I said to the chick, "Fuck, are we going to come out alive on this place?" Seriously, true. Sort of like it is well worth it, mate. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that one, definitely. Dave the Dasher, what have you been up to, Dave? Where are you now? We're little dog. What is it? Oh, you make me bend, don't you? Little dog, pain in the ass. Did you water all the chickens? Did you?
I did.
No, I just went out to do it, and it was already full. Right, guys, what's happening this week? Don't know. I really just don't know because we've got. We don't know when Von Von's working this week yet, do we?
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. So we don't know yet. We can't plan too much. Like I said, we're virtually now in auto on the farm,
Like
which is
if on a regular hand a schedule, he's free on a Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If not like last week that he gets to substitute because the other trainee backed out. You know what
the
I
other
mean?
trainee. Yeah, that's the trouble. Is you can't leave people in the dark. You know, Kalut worked for a few years, and showed him how to build up. We built a hell of a lot, and done all the pathways and all that shit. Showed him how to weld. Explained mechanics when I serviced the lawnmowers, the chainsaws, the generators. When I serviced all those, taught him all that type of stuff. And then he comes up here one fucking Sunday afternoon and talks to chick through the fence and says, "I'm not coming to work on Monday." She goes, "Okay, no problem." You know, not a big deal. He goes, oh, in fact, I'm not coming back to work at all. She goes, well, you better tell Will. And she goes, he says, no, you can tell him. And off he goes. Seriously, what the fuck's all that about? You know, we get over it. You know, things work out for the better. I'll tell you now, things work out for the better. Aussie Filipino. Hello, Aussie Filipino. Well, the cost. What happened to the sliding glass doors and windows in the laundry area? Well, the cost. How much did they want? 50,000, 30,000?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, somewhere between 30 and 50,000 peso. And I said, no, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. He said, oh, we'll do them up with the hanging on top. Same as Thailand. You're sliding doors for areas like that, like your bathroom sliding doors and all that. They're all, the hooks on the top. He said, we'll put all those in, but the cost was just too much. And, of course, it's not in the budget at the moment. You know, I haven't done any begging for fucking years. Years. Where is it? Oh, you put it on here for me. Thank you. So, no, we didn't get it done because the cost was just too much. Just far too much. We put that into something better for us. Something better. Like Tanduai, beer, Coke. Aussie Filipino saying hello to Chick. G'day. Dave the Dasher, busy. Thailand, but working on the oil rig, 28 days on, 28 days off. Oh, mate, great life. One of our friends, Samson in UAE.
Yeah.
One of our great friends, Samson, he was working the same. They can either do 28 on, 28 off. This was in at the oil facilities where we were. It wasn't drilling or anything. This was storage. And another one was working 60 days on, 30 days off. And Samson said, oh, I want to be here permanently, Chief. Can you do it? I said, well, what's the issue? He said, well, I want to bring the family here. He said, but the last fire chief wouldn't do it. Local. I said, all right. I said, I'll just ask you one question. Bringing your family here, will that give you better quality of life for you and your family? He said, yes, Chief. I said, right, give me your paperwork here. Signed it, done. He was happy as a pig in shit. Moved the family there. They're all in schools. They've got all the free medical, the free dental, getting a good salary. They're all singing Kumbaya. They're doing that for the last dickloads of years. Now, with the nationalisation being pushed even further, they've now pushed him. He's got to move the family back to the Philippines again. And he's going on, was it 2 months on, 1 month off?
Yes, hon, I think so.
Something like that. So he's doing the 60-30. The 60-30 now he's doing. So it's a bit of a shame because the kids, been into good schoolings and all that type of stuff. And now they're coming back to the Philippine schoolings. It's sort of like scary. But let's face it, Dave, Thailand, all that food. You don't get that shit here in the Philippines, mate. Like, you can be sitting here now, there's a road out the front, a guy will be coming across, ding, 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 and he's got the pork balls all on the charcoal. The soup guy will come across, the dim sim guy will come along. That's it. And it's sort of like $5 baht each. And all the food is just incredible. The supermarkets, Big C, they've got everything you can buy there. It's like Macro. Oh, I love shopping at Macro. Oh, my God. Hardware stores. Bloody hell. Home Pro. Oh, do home. Oh, fucking Thailand's got everything. Philippines stayed where it is and never progressed. I used to say to Chick, the Thailand is 30 years advanced compared to the Philippines. Well, now I can't say that because it's wrong. It's 40 years now. The Philippines stayed. And Thailand just progressed like you would not believe. Absolutely went fucking incredible. And even Chick, she used to say, bullshit. So let's go. So we took Chick there for a holiday. And she goes, when we're in Qatar, she goes, you're right. You're right, Will. I said, fucking told you so. I said, I'm not being a smart ass, but, like, hello. Hello. So you're very lucky, Dave. So you're still doing your bacon at all? Because I said, I'm doing ham now. If you want, let me know. I'll give you that ham recipe. And I'll tell you, the best. So you cannot buy ham that good. I am telling you now, I'm not sucking you off. It is perfect. And it's just like easy to do. So let me know, Dave. Let me know. Aussie Filipino saying hello Cutting grass, lawn mowing. How are you? Haven't seen you for a while. Good morning, William and Chick. From Neil in Perth. Beautiful morning here. But a storm coming through this Arvo. We've seen that one, I think it was on BBC last night. There's something coming from the south, coming through like Perth down to Adelaide to Tasmania way. Looks like something ugly is going there. Your friends went up to Carnarvon, to Calbarry. Geraldton.
Yeah, my friend Michelle, who bought our goat the other day.
So there you go. They're up at Geraldton. Been to Geraldton. Nice little place, Geraldton. Great fishing. Great fishing. I remember there's a terrible smell there one time. And there was a big container boat full of sheep that would get live export they were doing back in them days, back in the 80s. Live export. And the ship broke down. And, of course, there was a lot of sheep dying. And the smell came right across the ocean and hit Geraldton. It's like, oh, darling. Oh, please, darling. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Right. Cutting the grass or mowing. Like a lot of blokes in Perth, fly out. My son does week on, weeks off. Oh, see, is it coming out at what's the place up north? Oh, fuck, it's on the tip of my tongue. A lot there in the mining industry there. Newman. Is it Newman? Newman. A lot of people up there, and I didn't get that far. Farthest I went up was Calbarry, was from the south, coming across from Melbourne, through up to Geraldton, Calbarry, and of course Broome, Darwin to Broome, and fucking all the way up from Broome, up from Mount Isa, up to Darwin, Catherine, and across to Broome. I've done that one there, but I've never been that south part, Newman. I think it's called Newman, I think. I've never done that mining area there, but a lot of people used to be in that area in the mines. Yes. Aussie Filipino, what dishes do you like? Well, probably there's not many, I tell you now. There's very many, but I love me adobo. Pork adobo or chicken adobo. I like that. Yes, I like that, but not much else there. Not much out there. One thing I'm going to do, Dave, which you probably know, is called son-in-law eggs. That's what I'm going to be making up this week. Is son-in-law eggs. We had to buy what did we have to buy? Was it turmeric? The paste? Then we had the cow said, "Hey, look, we've got it here. They've got it, hon. They've got it." I think it was turmeric.
Maybe.
Tamarind.
Tamarind.
Tamarind paste. So, Dave the Dasher, what do you think about son-in-law eggs? I got the paste. So this week I'm going to be cooking that this week, and I love the taste of that. That is, guys, you'd have to Google it. Son-in-law eggs. It's a Thai dish. That is totally different from balut eggs. Totally different. Totally different. Yes. Totally different. But no, there's something. It's Filipino food. Like Papa will go out and he'll eat at all these local places. You know, they got all these fucking Bain Maries. You know, they're not hot. They're not cold. It's just fucking all the vinegar and soy sauce. It stops it from going bad. And Papa always gets stomach aches. Anyway, Papa's always getting something. Oh, I'm dying. Was you eating all that shit fucking food on the street? You know, Thailand never happened because the food they buy fresh from the markets that morning. They're up there like 4 o'clock, only 3 o'clock in the morning at the markets, getting fresh food, all the fresh veggies. And the street ones, they're cooking it all in front of you. There's none of this storage shit. Everything is cooked in front of you. And that's what I really miss. I really miss the food in Thailand. Really miss that. Cutting the grass like a lot of blokes in Perth fly out. Aussie Filipino. Well, Filipino it's done. Dave the Dasher. I love my ham, steak, and pineapple. Reminds me of a kid. Oh, yes. Well, I do the ham steak with brown sugar in a pan. Put that nice ham, not too thick, not too thin, just in between. Brown sugar over the top. A little bit of pineapple juice, covered in foil, bake it in the oven. The brown sugar melts with the pineapple juice. You put a nice soft egg on that on a piece of toast. Beautiful. Shit, the Hog's going to have that on his menu now. Fuck. Better delete this video when I finish. Shit. Yes. So you got ham eggs. And that was a thing when we were young, wasn't it? Like dinner mum would do the square ham and the fried a pineapple. You have that on a plate with some peas and some mashed potato. And it's like, oh, this is erotic, isn't it? We've got ham with pineapple on it. How luxury was that back in the 70s? I don't think you see that shit anymore, do you? I really don't think so. Yes, those are the old days, Dave. Yep. My rig is 400 kilometres north of Darwin in the middle of the ocean between Darwin and Papua New Guinea. Wow. I tell you. And the worst thing is you can't fish off rigs anymore. They stopped all that years ago. And they used to do all the fishing. God, I reckon the divers get fucking too many hooks on them. Divers are down doing repairs. Cutting the grass, lawn mowing. He works at a mine named Thunderbox, east of Coolgardie. Oh, okay, near noon. But 1 in 10 people in Perth now work in the mines, oil and gas. Wow, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. You know, it's like Townsville, and most of the population in Townsville are in the mines there. You know, blessed Julie, I love chicken adobo, but don't know how to cook it. Well, when I was in Saudi, I had 5 stations I used to look after. 5 stations, being the operations fire chief. And one of the stations was a domestic area, and it just had a couple of locals, big old local guys used to sit on the floor all day. They had no alarms, they had nothing, and they had 2 Filipinos working there. And I used to go and do my checks every day, and I'd say to him, I'll pop in for lunch today. So I'd give him some money. He'd go to the local canteen store thing. He'd buy a chicken and some ginger and Coke, and he used to cook me up the chicken in Coke or Sprite, which one could be either one, with ginger in it. He'd cook that up. I tell you, I think a cup of sugar or something with that, hun. I think used to be Coca-Cola, ginger, I think, and sugar, and he'd cook the chicken in that.
If you have Sprite. Some use Sprite, some Coca-Cola.
But it's beautiful. He used to make that up for me, and I used to have that probably once a week or once every 10 days.
With that, no more sugar.
No more.
Yeah, if no Coke or Sprite, then it's a sugar.
I'll tell you, beautiful, absolutely beautiful dish. I tell you, but no, we don't eat in the. I don't eat in the local local Filipino restaurants. I don't eat there. I'll eat in the Western restaurants, yes, because my gut is just not. As the doctor said, you got a tender tummy. Even that Jollibee. We tried Jollibee chicken when I first got here. I said, oh, gee, Jollibee, I want to try this shit out. So I had the fried chicken. 10 minutes later, I'm like an upside down volcano. Oh, fuck. Oh, get out of the way. So anyway, a month later, I said, oh, well, maybe it was just something, let's go and try it again to make sure. I tell you, it didn't let me down. 10 minutes later after eating, oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. So I haven't eaten a Jollibee for what, 6-7 years? 6-7 years we haven't eaten a Jollibee. So KFC I will. Yes, I like KFC. That's okay. But mainly we eat at those places which you'll see on our videos. Like 90510, the German Deli. We used to eat at the Big Fat Tummy. We used to eat there, but the cooks got changed. They changed the chefs, and it wasn't worth going back. It was like they couldn't eat it. Just went, what the fuck happened here? Beautiful restaurant, beautiful decor, great staff. Food was shit, absolute shit. But it used to be beautiful. I mean, beautiful food. We always ate there every time we went to Tuckham. Thank you. It's a pad thai made by a chef who was taught by a Thai. Pad thai was beautiful. And was it squid? Sizzling squid? Sizzling squid with squid ink. Beautiful. They made it much without the squid ink, and it was like, not nice. They put the squid ink in it. Oh, I can't do that, sir. They came, oh, we can do that. I said, okay, do it. But then they got rid of the chef. Sad. So we went back once after that and said, nah, never again. Nah. Sad because it's such a beautiful place. It was so convenient to go to. It's right next to Robinson's. It's right there, It's like. And then we went in with Bob, and the German Deli was getting their revamp done. So we had to go to, what's that fucking shit place called? The mall? We went with Bob. Cheekies? Shakey's. So we went to Shakey's. Full of fucking people. Food is shit. Absolute shit. Honestly. Oh, my God. So no, but Thailand, never been disappointed with food in Thailand. Never been disappointed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let me just sketch up here. Panabo. I love chicken dough. I don't know how to make it right. Son-in-law eggs are great. Told ya. Son-in-law eggs. Honestly, they are beautiful, and I'm going to make those. And Chick hasn't had it before. I hasn't, and I guarantee that will be a winner. That will be a winner, definitely. Son-in-law eggs. Check it, guys. Have a look at it and see. You will love it. Hang on. Bob's just messaging me here. Baby doll. Just reply to Bob. We'll buy tomorrow. Please. Bob's asking if we've got the materials to make the gate. We got most of the steel, but we just got to get, I think, another one just in case. So sorry, Bob. Check. We'll answer you now. We'll take the truck in tomorrow, and we'll buy tomorrow from our Chinese shop. We just need one length of steel. I'll check it. We may have enough, or maybe we're a meter short. I don't know. But a mesh, and some hinges. But a Davao is nice. I like that.
But don't forget to put this in the truck.
Give me that. Give me that. So people asked, did we get the truck registered? Yes, there's the papers. All the papers are there. You've got to get it done with that as your registration and your insurance. It's all done. Yes. All done.
To put the original.
Son-in-law eggs, yes. David Green slump. Lumpia isn't too bad with chicken salt. What's your lumpia, hun?
Tilapia also.
Lumpia.
Spring rolls.
Oh, spring roll. Don't like their fucking Filipinos. They were fucking beef in it and these yucky things in it. And it's like, yeah, I make the Thai one. Actually, I haven't made. I might do a Williams cooking day with Thai spring rolls, hun.
Huh?
Make up a heap of Thai spring rolls and put in the freezer. So I like to make up bulk and put them in like the pies. When I was making up before, I have the oven on. I'm making up, sticking in there as I'm going. The heat was too hot. The pastry's fucking melting. Now, just make up all the pies, then turn on the oven and cook them. And I tell you guys, our meat pies. I even wanted them for lunch today.
Which one?
Meat pie.
Sunday, I'm not eating so much. I'm not eating meat.
So what about me?
Yeah, you can have.
Well, I will have meat pie. I'll have meat pie for lunch. Love those meat pies. Love them. Love them. Yeah, I know the Thai spring rolls are very easy to make. It's very, it's just cabbage and carrots and prawns or chicken, whatever you want to put inside of that one there. I don't like the beef ones very much, but they're very, very tasty. And especially with the dipping in the sweet chili sauce, which we can buy now in at Casano. We can buy that now in Casano Mall, guys. Shock myself. I'll be back.
Hi. Wants me to say hi. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Thai products now in Gaisano Mall. So it's really good to have this like, like it's stronger than our usual dipping sauces here or any sauces like even the stir fry sauces that the Hong Kong style. I got the Hong Kong stir fry sauce. It's now in Gaisano, so it's just a few minutes away from home, and we love it. Thai sauce, Hong Kong sauce. Cannot be on diet. So like my way is to not eat so much on a Sunday. Like this is my fasting day. I still have breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks. Not really that I fast, but like I eat light food and mm, like raw avocado for my lunch today. Avocado with egg. That's egg.
What would you have that for breakfast? Avocado?
No, I had banana and
Banana.
coffee. Just like that, like light food.
But guys, this is the yummy stuff. This is the yummy stuff here. Thai sweet chili sauce. This is yummy, and we can buy this now in a Casano Mall. I tell you, That is a dip for steamed dim sims, spring rolls, for chicken. It is beautiful. And you can buy it here now. This is the stuff. Yummy. 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 Well, actually, we might get Chick to show you an easy way that she does the adobo. It's really easy. I like the pork one. I like the chicken one.
The other night, I made it like so good. Oh, lean meat.
Our own pork was just so soft. It was soft as soft. Chick goes, "What part was the pig? This one?" I don't remember. It's been a while, darling. I don't remember.
It was so good.
Right. Blessed Julie. David Greenslade, bring on an oil rig. It now makes sense on how many countries Dave says hi from. Yeah, definitely. Dave travels all the way around bloody Asia, doesn't he? Up in Japan, spent some time up in Japan, Thailand, I think Vietnam as well. What are we up to? Shit, we're up to 2 hours already. We're going to get going soon, dolls. Up to 2 hours. Blessed Julie saying, Dave, I tried making lumpet in Hawaii, but I failed. Oh, so easy to make. I tell you, Blessed, I will make a video on my first day on spring rolls for you. Thai spring rolls. I tell you, as quick as easy. I make them fast, very fast. And the best thing is, the wrappers here aren't the best. To get them apart is a bitch. But isn't she the one for the wrappers, huh?
Yeah.
Most
gentle hands is like that.
is just so gentle, and she just peels back the sheets and like just passes them to you, and it's like, how the fuck did she do that? Well, they'll be pulling them off, they'll be tearing and ripping and all that. She just, honestly, she's amazing, absolutely amazing, amazing. Right, Steve-O. Hi, Steve-O. How about the hogs double dipping the other day? But it just comes natural for him. Do you notice that? Now, it scares me when someone does something that is so natural. How often do they do that? They do it for everything. You know? They do it for everything. It's like scary shit. Don't get me going there. Okay, we'll go and get our shots just in case we meet someone who has eaten there. Fucking A. Yuck! Dave Dinesh said thumbs up. Dave didn't say, yep. I just thought you were filthy rich and I was available for adoption. I'm available. I said to Chick when I first come here, I said, Daz, we've got no one to leave the farm to. We don't have kids or anything like that. Maybe we should adopt. And she goes, oh, yeah, we could look into that. And I said, well, I seen a couple of nice 18-year-olds walking down the street the other day. She goes, no, we're not adopting, William. I'm like, okay. Like, okay. Blessed said you can, mate. Wondering, Brit, I'm hooked on making sausage rolls now. Made 10 again last night. Got my pork season sorted now. Just like Greg's from the UK. I love my sausage rolls, mate. Absolutely love the bastards. And what I used to do when I was in Australia, you buy the sausage meat in those little plastic tubs. What I'll do is I'll put some onion in that and some tomatoes. So I'll scoop out all the pip because I don't want the seedy pip in there. It's too watery, too wet. And I'll cut up the tomato. I'll put that with the onion in a sausage roll. What a beautiful mixture. Seriously, simple and beautiful. Put that in a piping bag, roll it over. And I've got some sheets here from the German deli. Maybe that. And we've got a bag of pork that's got to be minced up too, hun. We've got a big bag of meat when I looked at it the other day and it said pork to be minced.
Wow.
Yeah, to be minced up.
Yeah, and leave some for me for my.
I'll leave some for you.
My...
Actually, I'll pull that out today.
Yeah.
So I can defrost down.
Because I love it with aubergines.
I love it with aubergines.
Meatballs, I like patties with aubergine.
So Tick does the aubergines and puts it in with the mince. Makes these balls out of it. Gorgeous. Right, chips and messy, please. Yummy. Wondering, Brit. Of course, smothered it in Biscoff gravy. I tell you, I love sausage rolls. That was one of my favourites. Was Mum used to make me. She said, "What do you want your night tonight?" We were Friday night, and I'd say sausage rolls, or the other one would be pancakes. We had pancakes for dinner. So Mum would make up these big pancakes the size of the electric fry pan we had. Remember the old British electric fry pans they had? Probably about 12 inches square or something like that, if maybe 10 inches square. And she'd put butter on all that, cover it with sugar and fresh lemon juice over the top. Then she'd roll that one up, and there's your dinner. It's like luxury, fucking luxury, luxuries. All right, guys, we're going to call it time. Okie dokie, says Dave. Thank you very much for watching, Dave. Dave, thank you for your support. And thanks to everyone out there who looks after us on the farm. We really, really enjoy it. We enjoy your emails that you do send us. We do get to those which come through on Panabo Homestead Deli. We do get those, plus plus everything on Facebook. Facebook is an easy one to get because it's always being monitored. Remember, if you've got a birthday shout out, guys, don't leave it in the comments below and say, "Hey, Will, it's my birthday on Tuesday. Can you give me a shout out?" Because I may be 24 hours late or 40 hours late getting to that. Yet Facebook is always there. You know, Filipinos are always on fucking Facebook, you know.
And
Look,
I'm always in Facebook
See?
putting content
Okay.
and answering to comments.
So if you got a shout out for a birthday, an anniversary, or a divorce, or you just want to shout out and say, "Hey, we'll give a shout out to my son Stephen, will you?" No problem whatsoever. We'll do that for you. So until then, guys, we'll see you during the week. Thank you all very, very, very much. Thank you for the trolls for watching. The views you're giving us, the extra money is well worth it. We thank you very much. And Barbie Bob, keep it up. And just for you, I'm not going to cut my nails this cooking session. How's that? Look, I've left it in there. All that chicken poo I've left there for you. You bastard. You're a bastard. All right, guys, let's say ta-da, hun.
Ta-da!
All right, guys, thank you all. We'll catch us later on.
Everyone.
You're fucked. All right, guys, catch us later. We got work to do, and Sunday's a rest day, but we still got the goats to herd this afternoon at 2:00. We still got the feedings to do and all the normal stuff, plus catnap. Catch you later, guys. See you later. And
my movies.
Your movies.
Yeah.
Chick's mad on Netflix at the moment.
I'm crazy over Chinese. I'll be speaking in Chinese in a few months' time.
She watches all the Chinese fucking
In a
Netflix.
few weeks' time.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.